think there's music coming through. I can check on that actually. Yes. Hello, hello. In theory, this thing's working right now. Um, Probably. If not, that'd be kind of embarrassing. But you know what? That's cool. Whatever. um, Getting everything just about set up here, and I think we're all setty spaghetti. Am I? Can you hear? You can't hear Jack Diddley.
No, oh, it's my headphones. Hold on.
Okay. How about now? Can you hear anything? All right, we got Katie here, the lovely Katie. Um, Here helping out. So then, if things start to go wrong, she can let me know. But hello, look at that. We figured stuff out. You know, this week was really fun. Just figuring stuff out a little bit. Let me turn it down a little bit. It was really fun just to figure out like different ways to like add to streaming and whatnot. It was the most fun I had in a while, so that was a good time. But hope everyone's doing good. If you don't know, I'm Joe. Hello. And today we're just gonna be having a good old time. We're gonna be going through like the past, present, future of the channel. You know, why it was started, how it's changed over the years, things that worked out really well, things that didn't, and where to go from here. I just think I like going like back in the past and stuff. I'm looking back and seeing how to grow and whatnot. I like history, so that stuff interests me. So, oh, and just fair warning, uh, they're redoing our balcony for our apartment, and we had to move from the living room to the bedroom, which is right by the balcony. So the setup's different. I'm on a couch instead of a folding chair though, so that's fun. But you know, you might hear people hammering into the wall. So we hear it at 8 in the morning when we're trying to sleep. So I mean, it's fine. Yeah, so I don't know if you can hear. They're drilling into the wall right now. I don't know if you can hear that, but it gets louder. So hopefully it's all fine. But we're gonna get started here. Look at that. We got transitions going on. I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy I figured it out. So I'll turn that back up a little bit. Thank you. We got the RCI Studios Amusement Park here that we're gonna mess around with. It's just a little ditty I started up like a couple days ago. I want to build roller coasters on stream, but I didn't want it to be like naked. Thanks, babe. So we're gonna have a good time today, and the gaming and stuff that we're doing like on stream and stuff. This is like what started the channel. If you don't know, it was like a. I don't know what I was watching at this point, but I saw like a lot of people like doing gaming stuff, and I was like, that seems easy enough to do, and I think I'm funny, so I'm gonna do that. So that's where it all started. I don't even know what we were playing at first though. It was like we were playing Pokemon like Leaf Green or Fire Red or something like that. I don't know, it was something weird. But here's the part we have here. But yeah, so we played lots of games and stuff. It was like 2014, the end of April, 2014. So 6 years ago. Gosh, I'm old. That was the end of freshman year of high school that we started this thing. Making crappy content on the internet past the time because I don't want to deal with people's crap. And that's when we did that. That's when we started it, you know. And I don't know if it was like the quality of content that we were making we didn't like, or if it's just gaming in general we didn't like. But I want to do like more like skits and professional stuff. So like junior, so like 2015, 2016 is when I wanted to do more stuff because I was in like different media classes and I really liked that. So there's like a different level of quality that I wanted to do that we weren't achieving, I guess, with games. So we changed to that. But I always wanted to make gaming stuff. You know, it's just fun to make. I like to play games, so I might as well try to make people laugh. Why not? Maybe you're bored, which is fine, you know? Sometimes I'm bored too. But we're living. We're having a good time. So yeah. Here's the park we have so far. This is Planet Coaster, if you do not know, if you didn't look at the front or whatever. It's a really fun game. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, except better, in my opinion. Um, Maybe just because it's newer and you can do a lot of stuff. But I have a lot of DLC stuff, so we have like an entrance gate here that's like vintage looking. I really like it. We have like fairy tale crap here, like info things, bathrooms, things of that sort. It's like the little entryway. Then we go into like the main hub. And what I did here, just to get us started, I made like a template kind of thing, like the roads and everything, and it's kind of decorated with flat rides and concessions and stuff. Because let's be real, if you're gonna be watching this, you're here for roller coasters. So I mean, you don't really care for like I'm gonna build flat rides and decorate. Although it is kind of therapeutic, you know. But if you're me, you want to see people build wicked awesome roller coasters, and we're gonna try. Building roller coasters is hard, but I've played this game enough over quarantine that maybe I'm okay. But yeah, so we got merry-go-round, bumper cars, different concessions, a whole bunch of trash cans, a little picnic area, Ferris wheel, different flat rides and stuff. I've also been watching a lot of roller coaster videos, so I've gotten like a lot of like the lingo and stuff. So it makes me feel really like I don't know knowledgeable. I don't know. We have like hotels and stuff. We have 4 hotels here at the RCI Studios amusement park. We have Castle, uh, modern, excuse me, modern little hotel here, Victorian and fairy tale, and like different entrances and stuff. It just looks really pretty, I think. There they go again. Um, so yeah, that looks really pretty. Maybe I should have played this back in the day. Nothing was good, but um, so if you haven't played this game before, there's different things you can do. There's like blueprints where you can just take a coaster and place it. So I want say labyrinths or whatever this is called. And you can rotate and stuff. Let's say we want it here. This isn't actually going here, but so you can just place it there. You don't have to do anything. It's just there. That kind of kills half the fun. Like if you're like playing like a career mode or something, and you're just like, I need a roller coaster now. This one's cheap. This works for you. Like I could do this, but I Puddle, which is too expensive to fathom. Calypso's big, so there's like a lot of different things. But I do that because I'm difficult. We're gonna do like a little wooden roller coaster here. And I think we're gonna do the monster. I think that's a good one. And you just kind of start and go. Let's see. I was like, we're gonna talk about the channel and stuff. I'm over here talking about freaking roller coasters and crap. You know, that's okay. Everything here is like fully customizable, which is great. But I'm a bit of a mess. But yeah, so yeah, this channel started off as like a gaming channel, so this is like really fun to like go back and make some of the stuff that we haven't made in a while. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe we can do more, at least with streaming and stuff. I don't know where streaming is gonna take us. Again, I've only done this for like 3 weeks, so I haven't messed with it a whole lot, but enough to know that it's fun, and you know what, that's all you need, I think. Now do we start? So we started off as gaming, then we made other things. We made skits and stuff. Most of them were for school. No, some were for school. Others were just for funsies, because making things is fun. Let's see. Yeah. The thing with this is you gotta make it fit in the space. How many of you were part of the channel when you started? And how'd you find each other? Well, it was me. It was mostly me. Thomas popped in every once in a while. Thomas, one of my oldest friends. I don't know if he, it was like 7th grade when we met. For real. Like when we became like close. We went to like the same church, worshiped Jesus, as you do. But we became close because he started showing me like different games and stuff. Because I'm a little bit of a nerd, and he was telling me to embrace that stuff, and I was like, all right, dude, I'm here for that. So he taught me. He showed me like lots of different games. He taught me like older games and stuff, which is so like Super Nintendo stuff was really fun. Nintendo 64, I think, especially. Taller than the actual hill. go into the... Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Feel like a bank turn or something. But yeah, it was me. Thomas was there for some of the early videos, and Aaron was there for other ones, but a lot of it was like only me, which is probably why it was so crappy. For most of it. Very inexperienced, I guess. But Aaron was there for a little bit. Noah wasn't really a part of it. Noah and I tried to make like different. We were really into like Smosh and stuff. They're, more for us. Now we're. Do a bit by turn like this. Yeah, look at that. There we go. And how do we find each other? Well, Aaron became my friend because he was my older brother's friend. Steven, the one and only. Do some of that. And then just because he came over like all the time and hung out, we ended up becoming friends. He showed me like different video game glitches, and I was like, oh my goodness, little third grade me thought that was so cool. And we've been friends since. Now, Thomas, we went to the same church, worshiped Jesus, Sunday school, that kind of thing. Let's see if this works. And then he got me into like different like gaming YouTubers. I can't remember which ones, but enough to make me want to do it. So I was like, this is fun, this is easy, we can do this, and show me like different. Dave. Probably. Oh, we're good. We're good. Now that's not, but we're good. So we met through that and then became friends in gym class because neither of us like gym. We're both annoying band nerds back in the day. Like not like the cool ones that you want to hang out with, like the ones that you want to stay away from. Which is fine, which is fair. Noah, he came around later in the channel, but we were friends since first grade. I was like one of his first friends because he moved from the next town over. So it was like his first time at the school or whatever, and he was like, I like your Star Wars backpack. And I was like, thanks, we're friends now. That's how it happened back then. You're like, I like the color of your shoes. And then it's like, okay, cool. Come hang out at my house now. Nowadays you do that and you're like considered creepy. If you're older. I mean, if you're younger, you could probably still pull it off. I mean, like you have time to I don't know what you're doing with your life. But yeah, so that's how we all met. Kinda, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they'll say details that I forgot if we ever discuss this again, you know. We just like hang out with each other and making fun stuff that made us laugh. Yeah, that's how they are made. Maybe something like stupid like that. Yeah, or like backpack or crayons or like stuff like that. That's how friendships should be made nowadays. You know. Like, let's be real. That's what the world needs. More people sharing crayons. I hope this thing like is good. It's a really small thing right here, but it looks big and chunky. That's why I like the roller coasters. You can just go inside, you know, and like be living your life. I don't know. They're just cool to me. That is not though. I'm gonna do heck 85-degree. No, we'll do it. Now 85. I can. There we go. There. But yeah, so we all met before and we all like making stuff to make this. I like to reiterate myself because I forget what I'm talking about because I have very terrible memory. It runs in the family. um, I can do that. That looks. But yeah, what year was it? Around 2015, 2016 is when we started to like want to do skits and stuff. So a lot of them I made for school, like I said. A lot of them were like, just because we were very limited in the stuff we could make, just because we were running out. Didn't know what we were doing. We had fun with it, and that was what's important. Let's see how this is doing though. I get really distracted by like anything that moves, like a raccoon or something. Not too bad, not too bad. I should fix that, but not too bad. Let's see, we'll pause that just because I don't want to deal with crap. We start making skits and stuff. That's where I left off. So we started making little ditties here and there, and I think that was the high point of the channel was when we like made stuff very frequently, because we were both still in school. I didn't have a job. Noah might have had a job. Thomas was into it, and Aaron was into it. So, well, Aaron was always into it, but he also worked. So I think that was the biggest issue with getting us all together was Aaron worked, and it was a pain in the butt to get him when he not worked. I don't know if you can hear that. If you can, good. If you can't, not so good. what I'm doing here is a whatchamacallit. This is a block section, so you can have more cars on the track. Otherwise, you can do one car at a time. Like this, that summer. But then senior year happened. What happened? I think Thomas started getting a little disinterested with it just because that was all we did when we hung out. It was like, you gotta do this. And that's not what you want to do. And I was kind of. Not how I want it. No. No, I don't know if that's the safety hazard. Because there's a couple trees. But yeah, I'm gonna check what videos those were. Let's see. So that's probably around. We made our made stuff. That was after Safety Man the movie trailer. Radical Randy was good. So senior year was around. Let's see. Aaron made his alone stuff. Then we made him better. And then after that, we kind of fell off a little bit. And then I went to college, and that's kind of where things started to get off track because I live 2 hours away now. I think I mentioned that a couple times in these old ditties. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, so I went to college and started to make stuff when you got. Whenever I'd be home, I'd want to like make like videos and stuff just because I was home and I wanted to keep their channel going. Wait, did that? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It was like that Thanksgiving. So it was like Thanksgiving of 2017, like that little break there. I think that was the last time Thomas was involved in anything video related because he didn't want to be a part of it really. We didn't hang out like for funsies. It was more for like, we gotta do business, you know, which is lame. But you know, Aaron and Noah, we're still there. We're still making stuff. I don't know what else we did though. Nothing memorable, I can tell you that much. Because we had Safety Man 4 was out. And then the shout out video because hello. Thomas got a thingamajig custom Switch controller thing. Chicken mariachi because I stayed up for 24 hours on Labor Day weekend without eating, making that for fun. It was a fun And then we didn't make anything. And then we had an update. We made loofah. Regrettably, Aaron did voices and pizza rolls. And that was it. But we've tried to make a video still. Like, we've tried to keep things, going. Wow, how'd we go over here? Because, it's something we want to do and keep, we want to keep this channel alive. Because I have a tendency to, get tired of the channel and then just drop it, which isn't good. So I'm trying to take care of this one. Because I've had ones in the past where I just kind of rock because I was in 8th grade and the content was terrible. I don't know how to get back to the station. It's probably fine. We will get there somehow. Through here, I think. So maybe we'll... If we do a really sharp turn here and... and then go down. There they go. You can't feel them vibrating like the whole complex, but I can. And I gotta say, I'm not a fan of it. But you know what? That's okay. Let's watch these roller coasters go. But yeah, so there's different projects we wanted to make. I have the notebook. The RCI Studios official notebook. I just never. There's different projects that I've written down and that we've wanted to do, but just didn't. That might be okay, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, it stops. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good, and I think it fits in its footprint a little pretty good. But there's different projects that we've tried to make. We wanted to make I wanted to make a website at one point. That never happened. We wanted to there's Sweet Thief 2 that we really wanted to make. That was like gonna be our 15-minute short film kind of thing, where we, whatchamacallit. This is really elaborate. We had like different locations that we were going to, like Noah's store that he worked at the time. Like their back room looked like a abandoned warehouse, so we wanted to go there. It was like Aaron's basement. We're gonna go out to like the local park to go and film there. There's a lot of things that we wanted. Let's see. There's like different ideas are like just basically update videos in the form of a little skit kind of thing. I want to make a video with a taco joke. Where someone picks up a taco and hits him in the face with it. I don't know. I'm weird. regular evening, like regular morning sequel. I think we made that indirectly. At least I did. Like a project, but it wasn't good. But Sweet Thief 2 was our big one. And then we want to do a Christmas skit. Tea Party. That's the best one I've ever written. It was a video where we hung out in Aaron's basement again. That's like where all of our fun videos take place, in Aaron's basement. But we're there, and like I'm all like cracked out on zebra cakes or something, and it's just a fun time. One day we'll make it. It's really, really, really funny. But we didn't, because I think Noah wasn't available the one day, and then I moved. And that's where we left off. I'm pretty sure there's nothing really that we've done. Like, we have a lot of scripts that we've written that are like in our Google Doc folder thing, but there's nothing as of recent that we've been working on. To getting back into that creative groove, you know. At least for me, I've been kind of a rut lately with school and just not safe haven of creativity. Let's see. Let's do that for a second. Oh. Actually, no, you know what we should do? We have like little bunny hills, you know? Like little hills to make you go hop! No, no, hoppy hills. They go again. Can you hear it? Can you hear the drills? Oh, I felt that one. I don't know if you can't hear it. I don't know how you can't hear it. A miracle. If you can't. Oh boy, man, we lasted this long. At least you got it. There it is. We lasted this long before it became an issue. So you know what? I'm happy. But yeah, so like the future of the channel, I guess, is our next part. It's kind of a interesting thing, because our channel can kind of go anywhere at this point. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think we're gonna take a little for the fact that we're playing the game. I'll turn my mic off for like, let's say 5 minutes, and we'll see where that gets us, because this is kind of ridiculous. Give me a second. So we'll turn this down. What's this at right now? think we're okay. For now. Oh my goodness. I'm happy I figured all this stuff out though. So I can let you all know and change different things. That's really fun. You know, there's a plus side to everything. So you gotta tell yourself, you know. And our roller coaster did very well. I'm gonna move my head so you can see the test results. There we go. Over here. We got all green. Green means good. So now what we really need to do is, I mean, we could finagle some things so like the fear goes down a little bit. Like right here, it was really bad. No, it wasn't bad here. It was bad here, and like bunny hop. So we could add some like brakes or something so it doesn't break the people. This work? Yeah. Let's go like 50 or something. So 35. Like slow it down. That's not better. Yeah. During that time I was just talking with Katie, the one and only, beautiful. And what happened? Oh, time's stopped. My audio's still cutting out every once in a while, especially during roller coaster, so I'll stop, but I haven't figured out how to fix it yet, so. Come on. Come on. Come on. Broke it. It was doing so well and I broke it. Okay. You know, I think that should do it. I'm stopping the time just because I don't want to deal with like the people screaming. Maybe if I could. Like when the I don't know what I'm talking about. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. I had a thought and it's gone. Oh goodness me. So we're talking about the future. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the future. I don't know what the future exactly he's gonna have. You know, I'm gonna move back home next year because school will be done. And we'll be able to do more fun things in person and stuff, you know? He's gonna make it now. Oh yeah. A little better. A little better. But yeah, because like streaming is fun, and we can like, if this is eventually successful, you know, like people show up and, you know, hang out. I think it'll be a fun time to like, you know, expand it to like, maybe we'll have like a Twitch channel where like we do gaming and stuff, and then we'll have Facebook where we like hang out there and answer questions or just talk and stuff. And YouTube can be like, if we're like writing something, we can just hang out for like a little writing party, you know. Um, but other than that, it's like hard telling where we can go from here. I think this is like going to be the norm for a little bit, just doing streams like every week, maybe like twice a week once we get a better schedule. But my gosh, I hope it's not too annoying. It feels annoying. I can feel the floor vibrating. On a side note, I was looking up ways to like get better at streaming and stuff, because you know I want this to be better. You know, I want each one to be better than the last one, because that's just how I operate. I want to make a product that people want to see and people will, you know, I don't know, come out to see, you know. Grid, dang it. Too high. But the future of the channel is kind of, it's still gonna be here. We're still gonna be making stuff. Just now, it's probably gonna be more streams than anything, which is fine. I like that we finally found something that works, you know. There's a sucky part, you know, everything before was that like nothing worked the way we wanted it to, you know. Like we couldn't find a good like thing to do long distance, and maybe, you know, once Aaron comes out of Florida, we'll be able to make like maybe like multi-people streams or something. I don't know how to do that, but it's a possibility. looks beautiful though. Look at this thing. Big hunk of wood. Cool. But yeah, maybe one day Aaron will come on and we'll have like a big stream party and we'll play Mario Kart like online or something. I don't know. Again, with this, there's like so many options of what we can do. We don't really have any limits to anything, which is marvelous. I've never used that word before. Marvelous. That's a good feeling word. Just because finally maybe we'll be able to make something apart. And like when we're back home, when I'm back home, we can make stuff. If Miss Katie's over here is like, Joe, quit hanging out with your friends, please, and hang out with me because I'm the love of your life. Like, I don't know, whatever. Aaron and I can still like do stuff. Maybe one day she'll be in like a video or something. There we go. That's the way out. You're not the bad guy. Okay, if one day, you know, it's a stay-at-home day and we want to make content, Aaron and I can make stuff in the comfort of our own homes. That worded better. Can you just give me a nod if that's better when you hear it? She has like the noise canceling headphones in, but you know, she's here to support, and I think everyone needs someone like that in their lives, like a little supporting person. Who is texting me? It's the Browns and something, I don't know. I swear one day we're gonna play Madden. When I figure that out, one day we'll play Madden on stream and it'll be a fun time. Here. I was at work yesterday and I was, you know, like humming the songs I've done so much here, you know. It looks really good though. Jeez, oh Pete's. Okay. I accidentally exit out of the stream. Oops. Oopsie whoopsies. Oh my goodness. Speaking of support, hello, it's 2 o'clock. Hang on. We've been doing this for an hour, so a little update with playing Planet Coaster. We already talked about the past, present, and future of the channel. I think now we're just hang out, just talk about life and whatever. But I think I'm gonna make a little Facebook post real quick, if that's okay. Just so I can share it out, and you can only see the, yeah. I'm trying to get more people involved, you know, with everything. Like more people to watch and whatever. I haven't really found a good mixture of how to go about that. So maybe having like a mid-stream, like, hey, we're streaming, stop by, thing, you know? I don't know. But I need a couple things. Couple things. Apologies if there's any like echoing. I just had the stream on to copy and paste something, and I forgot that I didn't mute it. So hopefully nothing bad happens. We'll find out, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay. They were live now on YouTube. Come and hang out. Paste. There you go. Look at that hideous picture. Post. Post. There you go. Look at that. And we'll refresh that. I think everything is good. I don't know. I'm just trying to get the word out more. I want more people to come in, so it's more like interactive, you know? However, I am thankful for the amount of interactivity I do have. Like that, and we'll share that. Okay. I think now we'll just hang out, have a good time. Yeah, so when I was researching stuff to do for the streams, like how to make them better, like what people do to make them better, I was looking at something. It was like there's people that will stream and they'll spend like years and years and years, like, you know, just trying to stream, you know, like they'll spend like a lot of time, like every day, you know, streaming to like nobody, hoping that like one day they'll like find their audience or whatever. And I kind of find that like a little sad, you know, because like, I mean, it's the truth though. Like, there's so many people, there's so many probably like amazing people out there that don't have their audience yet, and I'll finish naming that later. And you know, if it wasn't, if like everyone needs like a support system, like everyone needs someone to like come and hang out with them on a stream, like if it's like a friend or like your significant other, or like, heck, even your kids, if you know, if like if you're like an older person, like your like dad's playing like Fortnite or something, I don't know. But everyone needs like that support system, because like it's really hard to like formulate words, you know, when you don't have anyone to participate. Another friend today, hello. Um, you just coming on. We're playing Planet Coaster. We already talked about like a retrospective kind of thing, but now we're just hanging out. And if you hear construction, they're rebuilding the balcony right outside the wall. It's a fun time, let me tell you. But it definitely is a time. We'll finish naming this. It's a fairy tale land, so you would call it. It's like a more intense ride. So maybe we'll call it like, I don't know, ogre or something. I don't know. What are big fantasy things that's not a dragon? I feel like that's a stereotypical thing. Are werewolves like fairy tales? I think so. Werewolf. that how you spell it? Heck, that's how it's gonna be spelled. We'll open that up. But yeah, there's really, it's really hard to like stream and not, have that support system. So I can't imagine how people do it without it. But I'm thankful that I don't have to. We're gonna decorate this. The more you decorate, the more people come in, and then the more you can charge. So we will lots of bushes because we can't fit trees. And this is what takes the longest in this game. Absolutely, 100%. Do this one closer to the ground. I also really love the soundtrack in this game. It's just like a really, really like cool vibe, you know? I'm a fan, 100%. If they start drilling into the wall again, I don't know what they're doing. If they start drilling into the wall. What bitch do you regret? Oh. Which one? There was one that we made. It was supposed to be like a lost Sasquatch video. We wrote it out in like 5 minutes, and then went out. We were at Aaron's camper, and we just went out and did it. And it was fun in the moment, but it was just god awful. That one's been like deleted. Like it's not just unlisted, like it's gone. Like that's the one video I think I. But in terms of like other ones, I think a regular afternoon is a little iffy. I think it could have been better. Pizza party is a little iffy. Loofah could have been done way better. It's gonna take a while. Minecraft except harder because it's not. Pretty as we can, dang it. Okay. But Loofah was the last one that really put a sour taste in my mouth, so to speak, just because it was very, I don't want to say it wasn't poorly executed, because we actually like made a whole like storyboard and script and everything. I think the acting was just bad, and we just kind of I don't know what it was, but it just didn't click. We wanted to make like deluxe version or like a direct, I don't know, like a new version of it, but never did. So we'll see what happens. I'll just play a butt ton of fun. Speaking of which, off topic of everything we've been talking about today. When you play Animal Crossing on the Switch, and you can play multiplayer island, and you can like have your own house and everything. So I've been Katie let me go on to her. You're just having a grand old time, and we got Apollo. Well, she got Apollo now. Long story short, I think he's one of your favorites. You mentioned that, and I remembered it. So therefore, I think it's truth. But yeah, we got Roald the penguin. But yeah, good old time, and I'm really happy. it's turning out. Maybe one day if I figure it out, we'll building roller coasters and. Oh my goodness. This is the part that I wanted. This is why I did a lot of the scenery work before. In terms of the park, because it just takes so long to do. And I would worry about it later, but I will forget. So we will, we will do that later. We got Pigeon. Hello, Pigeon. Hello. Bye bye. Bye bye, bird. You gotta be nice to your nature. Otherwise, the nature will like come back and like kill you or something. What else I've done? Oh, my boy. Yes. He is rude to us. Me and Katie were playing together. Yeah, Apollo is mine too, and he's the best. He is. He was like talking crap about Katie while we were there. I don't know if he talks crap about you when you're not on your island. He was talking crap, and he's. I don't know if I just can't greet people. He's bad at it, but he just didn't want to notice me. So, and I'd love to show him. Rald's my neighbor. Like, he's the closest one to my house. He's my neighbor. I love him. We have Peanut, the little pink squirrel. She's adorable. We have Mitzi the cat. She's crazy. We have Monty, the old man. Yeah, probably. Monty's really cool, though. I like him. The little old monkey dude. He's my Apollo. Who else is on the island that I like? We have Marshall, a little prestigious squirrel. I think it's a squirrel. We have Tank. He taught me how to feel and use emotions. So I'm forever in his debt, I guess. I gotta go back the other way. Dang it. Monty's new. Oh. I'm gonna have to look up how to like do streaming from like a Switch or something. I know you can do it because people up. But one day we'll get it done. For real. But, yeah, we've been playing that a lot this week. It's not neat. I order one. We got paid. Like, whenever we get paid every other week. I gave you before. I gave that back to you. The little card thing, yeah. And it was for free the RCA cables. Yeah. It won't work for the Switch, I'm pretty sure. That can just whenever you get paid, we get paid every other week. I think that's what everyone. It's really fun. It's a really fun feeling when you get paid. Just because, I mean, I'm sure you know this. Oh, I have another one then. And I have a one like that. Converter, I could let you use or have. For everyone out there in the world, Thomas is basically my dad. He's not my dad for real. We are the same age, therefore it'd be weird. But he'll just be like, "Hey, I have this. Do you want it?" And he's just like, "Sure." It's a fun time. That's how I got my Game Boy Color. He was really supportive and everything. You're still son of my. You're still. What are you? Your contact photo still says Dad from like that Google thing, like where we worked in like a group or something. most supportive person on the planet. Well, one of the most supportive people, so you're not underappreciated. And if you are, give me a phone call and I'll answer the second. Terrible at phones and texting. I need to get a capture card. Moral of the story. Thank you, son. Nope. Week's been not crazy, I don't think. It's just been, I think it's been more therapeutic than anything. Working, Family Dollar, making that sick Family Dollar money. I don't know. It's been a good week. So hopefully, for those watching now and those who will be watching, or those who come along later in life, take this up out of your bomb shelter because the apocalypse is probably coming. I don't know when, but we've probably prolonged it enough to where it's coming soon. But I hope you're having a great day too, great week. Oh, going to the topic of videos and stuff we have planned. Well, it's not necessarily planned, but it's more of like stuff that I want to do. So I want to do stuff that I've been trying to think of like video ideas and whatever for, but just been in a rut lately, that I don't know if it's like burnout. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is. I just haven't had the desire to make anything, So this has, I wanted to make something that reflected that. In my head, I'm really confident and I can talk to people and all that stuff. But and on the outside it's really closed off and stuff. So I want to make videos that reflect that, funny but also more of a therapy for me, I guess. So maybe get out of my own head and finally that I want to be, I guess, is a dramatic way of saying it. And maybe one day we'll get to it. As of now, it's just, I don't know. We're doing this and I'm talking more now than I think I've ever had. Silent streams are weird, I think. I tried watching a couple more streams. I think I mentioned last week that I just don't watch streams because they're never watch them when I'm anywhere. Wow, hi. It's 10 stars, so racist. Why don't we have vendors? Shut up. Hello, new friend. Welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out, playing some roller coaster games and talking about life. Werewolf. Okay, that's werewolf. At least we can ride it real quick before we start the next one. My mic cuts out whenever I do that, but you know what? We'll be quiet for a little bit. Peas, oh Pete's, okay. besides the fact you get clotheslined by a tree, I think it's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna move on to the next one. This is like this is a different area we have here. Sorry for the noise. They're building a balcony. I don't know what to tell you. If it gets really bad, I'll turn off the mic again. So far, I think we're okay. But this is our other area we have. Whoever made it is better than me. Yeah, this is all me. And you know what? Even if, there's so many people that make, like, way better designs than me, Personally, like, there's so many, like, decor things that, people make and whatever. Roller coasters and stuff that are just better. But you know what? You just gotta practice. You just gotta keep going at it, You can do whatever you want, I watch a lot of roller coaster videos on the internet, like lots of people like that, just because I think it's really interesting. So like, I've kind of figured out. I've watched enough to figure out like what works, what doesn't. You just gotta figure out what works for you, what doesn't, and all in all, I think you can figure it out. And this just comes with years of playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. And just trying to make things look nice. It's a pain in the butt, though. If you ever want to make a really, really good park, it takes a lot of time. I've spent like days doing all this, trying to make it look pretty, just for the stream, just to build like a couple roller coasters on the internet for a day. No problem. We all need to spread love, spread like good feelings, inspiration. You know what we need? We need I want like an old roller coaster, like an old style. I don't know who's all in Ohio, if you are. I know I am. But we have Cedar Point, and they have the janky ass corkscrew. Janky. It hurts to ride. It is my least favorite thing on the planet. So I want to make something that has like that same feel to it. Like when you go to like any like small amusement park, they all have like the same like janky. That's what I want to go for today. Shit, that's good. Come on. The wooden ones are worse. Yeah. I'm trying to think which ones they have. I think they only have one right now at Cedar Point. I think they only have Blue Streak, which they're rough, but I think that's part of their charm, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You just gotta take what you can get. The newer steel ones are all smooth though. Steel Vengeance, Cedar Point, smooth, and it's go all the way down. I think I tried it. Didn't want me to. No. What we do then is we take this and we just delete everything. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Okay. Gemini's not too bad. Mean Streak was bad though, but I never wrote it. I just know that what I've watched and heard, it was terrible, but they fixed it. They made it world class and good again. I just think they're cool. I think wood roller coasters are, well, they're cool because just because like the structure of it. I don't know. Like being able to like just go through like, it's like when you're going like through like a tunnel or something. It's like that, but you're going like 60 miles per hour and going up and down and all around. You know. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Let's try this. 2, 3. Yeah. And we'll go like that. Boom. No. I don't know how much it is, Railroad Tycoon. There was a game that I had that had trains. I forget what it was, but I couldn't figure it out. Oh jeez. Come on. But I have Steam gift card money for my birthday, so you know what? Maybe we'll use it on that. I don't know. I need to get more games though. A lot of the ones I have, I think, are just because I'm weird and I like so we'll make a janky aerodynamics type of coaster that also goes upside down because inversions are the best. I don't know if they will make that. Yeah, I need to get it. I need to get a couple games. I don't have. I'm trying to think of like the essential games you have when you have Steam. I think Stardew Valley is one of them. I think that's like what you need to have if you don't have it because it's garbage. But it's fun though. I've played it. It's amazing. Maybe next week we'll play it. If that's the mood for the day. Oh my goodness. Let's try this. Make this go up real high. And then, again, sorry for the noise. They're building a balcony. If it gets too bad again, I'll just turn the mic off. It will do. It's just really inconvenient. It's been happening since Monday. They've been building this balcony thing. And you know what? Nice, because the balcony we had before was starting to like fall apart and there'd be nails all over the patio. They start at like 8 o'clock in the morning, you know? It's annoying. It's like, I'm just trying to sleep, man. It's my day off. I think they can hear me because they're getting... Oh my goodness. Now what to do with this? I'm gonna try this. Doom. That might kill people, but it's all in good fun. We'll see how that goes. Ah, shoot, man. Oh, shoot. What can we add here? Can we... 0G roll. Is it all the way down here? Yeah. That's too short. That's too short. You can smooth it. We're gonna see if that works. We're gonna see if that works. I like to ride. It makes me feel like makes me feel included. You know what I forgot? To make this go fast because I don't want it to go slow. Let's see how that goes. It might go well. Or not. Ah, jeez Louise. There we go. Okay. Good. Perfect. Honestly, not too bad. I might add brakes or something here just so people don't freak out. But all in all, I think it's okay. Yeah. Actually, no. We'll see how. We'll wait till the end. If you need to add brakes, we'll add brakes, but it should be okay. We'll do this, this, and then a big old 0G roll. There we go. Let's try that. I feel like the more you play games like this, the more you realize. I don't know where I'm going with it. The more you play it, like the more you get better. That's how anything works. I'm trying to give you life lessons. I don't know where I'm going with it. I'm just having a good time. I don't know. Let's see what we got. And up, down, up, loopity loop, down. Let's do a little bit of here. Good place for that. Let's try it. Let's try here, down to here. Have this. I don't want to like actually break anything. Because it might just break the whole thing. But I do want it to be there. So unlike the last one that I did, the werewolf one, I want this one at multiple trains for real. Because I that catwalk. Just imagine if you had to walk on that. I'd be like, feeling like the distortion zone. Is that what it's called? Probably wrong, but I think so. You know what? I want to try something. I want to see if this works. It does. Look over here. It does. It does. Yeah, beautiful. Add that. That looks crazy. We'll see if it works. Let's see if it works. Cause if it works, I'm okay with crazy. If it doesn't work, then we might need to reevaluate. Let's see. Oh, you can just fast forward and do it. I don't know. It's gonna end up killing people. I want to know what they see before they. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. The only part that's bad is here, but that goes away pretty quick. So I'm hoping that just messes with the average a little bit. We'll see. I think it's fun. Let's see what else we can do. I don't know. Let's do that. Go up to there. To. No, down immediately. I don't know if that's an airtime hill or if that's just for funsies. I don't know what kind of. I don't know how to make airtime. I think I like to pretend that I know how to, but I might just be really bad at it. But if it works, it works. I mean, I'll tell this one 136. Well, I think we can go one more then. This might not work. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. That's higher than the frickin' 0G roll. We don't want that. We'll do that. There you go. There we go. Alright. That won't work though. Thief's been caught. What if we do something like this? Yeah. Yeah. It goes around, goes like that. Maybe we can have around this side, right here. And like underneath here, a couple things. And then just come back across to the station. Yeah. So I don't know if this is sharp enough for a hill like that. It might just be for funsies. And if that's the case, all for it. You know a lot about roller coasters, dude. You should be like a roller coaster engineer or something. My goodness. I like to pretend. I like to pretend that I know what I'm talking about, but I don't I don't know if it actually comes off as I do or if I'm just a legit mess. One of the two. One of the two. Oh, Lordy B. There we go. Turn this a little bit. Turn that a little bit. Build. Yeah, now it's straight. Is it straight? No. Not anymore. That's straight. That's straight. There we go. I like to pretend. That we're doing okay today. There we go. Add something here. What does that do? That won't work. Well, how does that go? That goes up to there. What I'm learning is that maybe we should cool it down a little bit. How about that? We'll go up another one, and then down. There we go. This doesn't look satisfying, you know? There we go. That's a hill. That is indeed a hill. Okay, let's try this. And then do another one of these. And just have it go back. This one can be smaller. In theory, this should work. It looks wild though. Honest to goodness. It looks like a mess. I'll take summer classes. I already taken one. Thank you. I don't know if anyone is in college here today. But hopefully your finals week went well. If you're in high school, hopefully it went well. I know that I somehow passed everything with doing the minimal amount of effort possible. You know what? I feel like that's an accomplishment, and the world should be celebrating. Minimal effort should be celebrated. There we go. And I think we'll do a big old turn. Big old turn. Other way. Big old turn. Bigger turn. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Can I go up? Yeah. I wanted to keep turning though. Okay. Big turn. Yes, sir, big turn. I like it. I like this big old turn. I hope it works out. It's gonna work out. Big old turn. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay. Let's try that. And bring it back here. Alright, what should we do next stream? I don't know, I think 15 minutes left. We'll figure out, we'll iron this one out, and I think we'll call it a day. We've been at this for a little bit. I feel better doing this 2-hour one than the last one, though. So I think we're getting better at doing the longer ones. But my goodness, I don't know how people do like 3 to 4 hour streams every day. I guess it's like work to them, but I don't know how you do it. I don't know how they do it. Go down a bit. Too much a bit. There we go. Boom. Ah! Great. Boom. Boom. Let me make it work. Huh. We need to do something to fix that. That works. 100%. That should be it. We should be good. Let's find out. Can we do this here? Yeah, we have. Okay. Moment of truth. We'll see if it gets out. Out, then it's a great POV. If it doesn't, then it's a very sad. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. I know where it is. Right here. There's another spot in there that broke the game. I don't remember where though. I think it was like right before here. So what we'll do this. 50. Maybe that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's rough banking in there too. Oh. That would do it. Where am I at? So this whole thing right here is bad. And there's some rough parts. I don't think it was that one. I think it's this one. Oh, hang on. I don't know what number this is, but I don't think it's a good one. It's the deepest purple I've ever seen. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, other than that, we'll fix the banking. We'll fix this. Hopefully, it'll be a little better. Get out of here. Okay. Where was the one? It was like good for a second, did this. It was after here for sure. There was something here. Was it this one? Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Oh goodness. Let's do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why I stopped it, but I guess I got scared. All goes well, this will help. Let's see. So that's if we have to fix that. But this part's good. Does that pretty well. Does that pretty well. Ooh, there's one. There's another. And then that can be smoother. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, yes, I know it exceeds G-force on these. On the bright side, Naja's in the green. So we're getting there. I don't know if excitement's gonna end up being in the green on this one. I don't know why. It's G-force. Maybe if we widen this a little bit. I don't know if that will fix. I think that should break it. But right here should just be. Oh, what if we? Try that. Try that. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Here. Try that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Time. Hopefully it works out. Just about ready to call it a day. Today. Better there. There we go. Okay, I might just have to take that one out. Let's take that one out because it didn't really do anything. Okay. Where? There's that fixed. We'll ease into it a little bit more. Let's try that. This, I don't know if you can fix that. Let's see if we can, oh goodness, come up here. Maybe we'll just, tear out this for a second. And there, crawling over. I hate how sometimes I can control the camera and other times it's like I've never used a camera before. Okay, how about this? We make the angle a little bit less. So it, and then we'll bring it in harder. Or we just do that. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Okay. Let's find out. Wasn't as much in the red over here as it was before. Definitely, I think this went to like 19 or something in the brain mush category, which I don't think is okay. So we'll see what happens. But I think it still might not be okay. Yeah, fear went up. So maybe yeah. Okay. No. At this point, I'm just trying to finish the thing. I just want it to work the way I want it to. I think there's kids or birds. Might be a kid. Oh goodness. Alright, I'm gonna keep on this right here. So that's okay. 10. Everything spiked. But it was better, I'm pretty sure. If that's the case, then we should be in a better shape. Well, you know what, we tried, and that's what's important. We'll figure out the rest. I'll just figure out the rest later. For now, we'll save this. And throw that right in there. And call it a day. So, thank you all for stopping by today. It's been a fun time. We talked about history stuff, talked about life. Hop over to the channel and just skim a little bit. It'll be a good time. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a great week, and we'll see you Friday, May 29th, if everything goes to plan. For updates, check out our Facebook. For new content, check out YouTube. And I will see you next time. Bye.